Okay, it's connected again. I hope now this starts working. Okay, I think now it's okay. I'm gonna have to like again the no, there's no one here, so I don't know why I'm explaining it, but yeah, the title is wrong. The description is wrong, not the title. Okay, it's pretty cold, so I'm gonna wear some gloves for this. And yeah, let's get reassembling. First I need to disconnect the keyboard and this. Now I need to reassemble. I think this comes out here, probably under that, and then over here. Okay, I have to reassemble this thing. I'm gonna keep the wire because I don't have any means of powering it beside this one wire. Oh wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. It's not the right side. This is the right side. Okay. Okay, now it fits, I wouldn't say much better, but better, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna change the bit into the those like screws. think I made a mistake somewhere. Definitely isn't supposed to be like that. Oh, okay. Just bend the metal back and it's all good. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, the problem with the backlight was that there was no problem at all. Turns out just needed some time to warm up, and the brightness is absolutely terrible. But yeah, it's working. It's just really dim, and yeah. Cool. I need to change this bit into that one so I can screw in those ones. Sorry for all the wobbling and stuff. Just this mount is terrible. Now I just need a regular bit for the screwdriver so I can screw in some screws. This one, I believe, was for the PS2 port. Yep, okay, let's screw it. Now I'm gonna put this compact board into this great chassis. Yeah, the power switch plastic is broken, so not gonna be like the best thing to power on. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. Okay, I got it in. Oh wait, I did not. I unplugged this side by getting that in. I guess this is the most important section because this is where it needs to sit flush from the other things. You have to bend the plastics a bit here. It's a bit of a pain to get this back together, but I think I've managed right now, or not? No, it's misaligned. Oh, it's making some really good noises. By good I mean very not good. I think that's good enough. Everything's probably fine. This port is like skewed a little bit, but I need this wire hanging out here. So it's gotta be like that. Okay. Next thing is to reassemble the whole display assembly. That should be the next thing. Something just dropped into the nothingness. Don't know what that was. Hope it wasn't that important, but probably was. So I'm gonna have to search for it now. Okay, so it needs to be under the display a little bit. Cool. Now I need screws. Whichever ones were holding in the display before. Need a smaller bit. Okay, so what has fallen out? What comes left? No, it has some like very specific mechanisms for it to work. Yeah, this one's here, and this one's for that one. I remember this being a pain to reassemble when I tried this first back. Before I dropped probably gonna have to because this is absolutely like not the complete set of screws. I'm probably gonna have to take some out of my screw box, make this this laptop good. Something's not right here. Like a little bit of uneven thing. Maybe I need to screw it down. Probably gonna be fine. Okay, now that the display assembly is assembled, I can get this thing back in its place. I'm gonna have to do this a bit off camera because it's laying on my lap. There's not enough space for me to show the whole computer. Okay, that's 2 screws, which is not a lot, but enough right now. To continue the reassembly. I'm probably going to have to unplug and plug that back in again. Yep. Forgot about this metal piece. Really? Okay, I think I was supposed to install this metal piece before the screen. Remove the screen, install the metal piece. And then put it back. I'm kind of wondering because there is like some screws that I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to screw them in before the display. Oh, what? Oh, there's a separate power button on the back. Okay, that's gonna make my life a lot easier since this one is broken. That's nice. It's for the dock. But yeah. That's nice. Okay, where is my... Okay, there's my spare screws box. I'm gonna put this off. Bring this back up here so you can all see clearly what I'm working on. I'm gonna take some spare screws. And yeah, that one's too long. This one should be perfect. I need a bigger bit. Okay. Okay, that's nice. What else do we need to install? We need to install this. I'm gonna lose access to that one. And okay, this one and this one. So 2 more screws probably, and I should be good. At least for the this one is too little of a screw, and the bigger screw. Oh, sorry. Accidentally pushed the phone out of my head. Okay, that's nice. It's now well enough together. Kind of thinking about okay. Sorry, it was just my dad calling. If anyone's watching this after. While I have the easy access, I think I'm just gonna go for it and do this whole thing. Just while I can. Because it's gonna be difficult to do that after. Most of the screws in this laptop are missing, so I have to replace them with my own. That's fine, I have plenty. And I have been thinking about buying some more screws on AliExpress, just for situations like these, because yeah, I have plenty, but they're gonna run out eventually. turn on the lamp again so you can better see what's going on. Okay. So another couple of these. How many screws are left? These are done. These are done. I think I don't need to do these two. So I think we're done. Now I'm gonna put the screen back on. Although I have to figure out, because there's also these weird things. I have to figure out. This one was snapped from something. This is gonna be a puzzle. Yeah, this I think fits here. Yep. And then this one fits somewhere over here. Can I push it in there now? I think it's too late. Oh man. If I loosen this screw, I can bend the metal a bit so that it will fit. I really don't want to disassemble everything again. Yep, okay, I got it. Everything's good. Now I have some more screw holes, yay! Even more than before. Yeah, this one, the plastic fell down. Somehow, I'm gonna have to use my tweezers. Get it up a bit. This is the first one I'm gonna do. This is gonna be the most annoying one. Okay. Okay, not okay. It went in skewed. Need like a one with not as much. Yeah, this one. Okay, to bring this whole plastic back up again, but this time with this screw. This one should fit. Well enough now. Okay, it's not gonna be. I don't think I have anything. Oh, hello, Tweaks. I don't know how long you have been here. I have not been paying attention to chat at all. Sorry if I didn't see you before. Yeah, I'm reassembling the ThinkPad. after yesterday's fix of, this is was the most difficult fix. I had to disassemble the thing and then reassemble it back, and then it started working. So yeah, really, really hard work, but I managed. This phone mount is horrible. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to. Should be good enough. Maybe. Hope so. Okay. Now I just realized I had to install this before, but I think I can still install it. Shouldn't be a problem. I have to unscrew this screw and route the cable underneath the thing so that it comes out there. I need some tweezers. Come on, get in here. This is way harder than it looks. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it like that. Yep, that's better. Yeah, it's through. Now I can install the module. Where did I put the module? Okay, there it is. It's the infrared module, so you use it for infrared communication, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure though I have to mount it with this thing like between. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's in there. Well. What cells are those? What cells are you talking about? I'm not sure. Like battery? I don't see a battery in here. Ah, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna change out the screws. This one is horrible. Change it out for this one. Much better. I'm gonna connect those two wires. Still don't get it. Like, why did they make this a separate connector? Like, there's no reason for them to do that. Plenty of pins on the LCD connector. Why do you have to do another one for no reason? whatsoever. I guess it's a mystery. Just tucked it away there. Very nice. And I can continue with putting back the display ribbon. Okay. I think it's already time for the keyboard, which means we're like actually getting close. Or you know what? I still forgot about the. Oh, I forgot about. Never mind. What am I doing? I still forgot about the hinges and stuff and everything. I'm trying to close up the laptop when the hinges aren't even. This is too small of a screw. The hinges aren't even properly there yet. You know, modern laptops don't have this because there's so many freaking screws for the hinges. It's like 6 screws per hinge. Yeah, those were some good hinges. Yeah, HP should learn from this. Okay, now the hinges should be perfect. Oh, yeah, that's good. The yellow things were batteries. What's this? This is the label. Battery is right here. Yeah, this thing is bloated. So, and it's heavy too. You know what? I'm actually just gonna put it in because it's gonna act as a counterweight, so it doesn't flip over. Okay, I need to do the PCM CIA door next. I mean, whatever is left of it, I guess. Kinda broken now. Yeah, there's no way this door is gonna be good again. I need to put in the PCM CIA card eject thingies. Okay. Yep. That's good. Now I can screw in the keyboard. Or you know what? No. I remember. The keyboard assembly is actually not fully functional. Remember, I ripped the speaker off back in the day when I was trying to fix it. Yes, that is carbon fiber. For some reason. The back is so beat up. Yep. This whole laptop is so beat up. You know, I'm never gonna I'm not gonna say never. I'm not gonna repair it anytime soon. This is like, can I make it boot? And I made it boot. So, hooray. But for me to actually repair this thing, that would be a really not so fun process. Because I would need to source some parts that I don't have. Where's the speaker? There's one here. Where did the other one go? What happened? I swear I left the other one too. What? How did this happen? Maybe it's fallen like between the keyboard and the carbon fiber. No, it's not there. That makes it. Now I was gonna repair the speaker, but how can I repair the speaker without this? Oh man, that sucks. Really looking forward to like doing some simple soldering, but never mind. The speaker is somewhere, but it's not here. Just gonna screw this all back in and pretend like nothing happened. Cool, it just fell and disappeared. It's nice. There's one more screw here. I'm gonna take this one, even though it's not the right one, but this whole laptop is just not the right screws at all. Oh, and I forgot about the second infrared. I need to attach. Okay, you know what's better than an infrared reader? 2 infrared readers. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's barely in there, but yeah, won't be better. Okay. Almost done. Just a couple more things to screw down. This laptop is like a tank. It's survived so much stuff, but it's so chunk at the same time. Yeah, that's probably how it survived all of that. Now just the decorative panels. There's 2 of them, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to screw that on from the panel. Okay. But I did it after, but now do it before. Well, wait, what am I saying? I'm doing it after. I thought it was before. Okay. Almost there. No, at the start I said I had so many screws, so it won't be a problem, but this laptop has actually almost made me run out of laptop screws, which I didn't even think was possible, but here we are, I guess. Yeah, I thought I was prepared before, but it turns out I wasn't. Interesting. Okay, I cannot screw this one in because the plastic's broken. By the way, there's this really neat feature. Now if you want to hold a button on it, you don't need to hold it. You can also do this and it will hold it for you. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, now I'm gonna plug it in and see if I killed it. Okay, I don't have a charger, so I'm gonna have to find the ground and just stick the clip in that. Okay, output, it's drawing the same as it was, and now I'm gonna try to use the power button. On the back. Don't think it's working though. Okay, so it turns out that button is useless. So I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, get that back out. Of course, a screw already fell out. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to power it on manually. Okay. Oh, yep, it's working. 7.8 megabytes of RAM. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna try to position the camera better and not like this. Terrible thing. This is gonna be not gonna be easy. gonna be fighting you. Come on. Give it up. Okay. Rotate it a bit. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the light so you can see it better. The track point still works. Yeah, we're in BIOS. This doesn't matter. This doesn't save time at all. But yeah, it works. I mean, to a point, you know. You can see the IBM here, ThinkPad. Hell yeah. It boots without problem. It will probably boot to the, yep, this is the, insert the floppy disk. The problem is I don't have a floppy drive in this, or a hard disk, which is unfortunate really, but they're really expensive. So I'm probably gonna do it someday, but not now. This does look like a active matrix display at least, so that's nice. Control Alt Delete, and I'm gonna try to enter BIOS now. Spamming F1. Okay. Stop yelling at me, I get it. I9990305. No idea what that means. Just wanted to get to the BIOS, man. Is the F1 key broken? No, I cannot even use it. No, I can hear the F1 key. Okay, let me do a quick Google search. What is the BIOS key for? Oh, okay, the whole computer froze. Cool, that's really cool too. $760L. Okay. What? I just clicked enter and it popped up a new window. Oh, okay, never mind. It's okay, it says to hold it down. Or maybe I need to do it from a cold start and not from a Control Delete. Could be the thing too. Yep, okay. I'm gonna try to do it with a cold start. So okay. Need to freaking open this thing up. Just wait, harder than it sounds. Okay. Need to be spamming the F1 key. Okay. Come on. Yes, I'm in the BIOS. I'm in the BIOS. Let's go. That's the most functional this laptop is gonna be for a while. Might as well enjoy it. We have so many different cool things like config and date and time. That's so exciting. Is this monochrome? It's probably a monochrome display, isn't it? It's like a weird bluish skew, but it's probably monochrome, yeah. Or the IBM logo is colorful, so I think the thing is color, but maybe not. Let's see what's in the config. We have memory, yeah. Installed 8 megabytes, usable 7.8, yeah, that's okay. System board. This is BIOS from 1996. Pentium. It's not a Pentium MX, it's a Pentium. So yeah, that would be good for like Windows 95 and stuff. I'm so happy to see that the thing actually works and the backlight works too. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't. Like, it needed some time to warm up, and then now it works every time really fast. So yeah, I needed to be woken up after so many years. I'm not gonna set a password. Startup, yeah, network. Oh, PCMCIA. You know what? Probably gonna be cheaper to actually buy a PCMCIA like adapter and boot from that. Really, I could set up a DOS or Windows 95 and do it through PCMCIA. That's an interesting thing. I may check that out, really, because PCMCIA cards aren't as expensive as the proprietary things, and I can always put them in some other laptop, put the data on. Yeah, that could be a good thing to do. Just for, I'm gonna run a test to see if everything's okay. Yeah, very good. I can hear it screaming. But yeah, you know, this is actually completely silent because it's passively cooled. There's one thermal pad and a little small like sheet of metal, and that just clamps down, and that's all. That's it. There's not even a heatsink. It's just a flat thing of metal. No copper even. It's just metal. Those old Pentiums didn't need much or cooling like at all. Yeah, I can see in the chat. Yes. Yeah, that's really nice. That everything's working. And the backlight isn't even that worn out. Like, I can still see everything clearly and brightly too. It was absolutely dead, and then it just revived itself after I let it sit for a couple of minutes. You see the thing right here? This is actually this thing. It's actually an LCD. You can see the icons, like the speaker blinking, which means it's booting or in a BIOS. Sometimes you can see like floppy icon or battery, if battery was working. You can see the battery icon and everything on this LCD. This was a really cool feature. It's almost done with the memory testing, so I think everything's okay. It's not gonna like that I don't have a hard drive or floppy or anything, so it's probably display. It's switching different like graphics modes. Okay. You know what? No, it is actually color. It's just low color, but yeah, it's color. I don't see red at all. You know what? Maybe it doesn't like the red color on the cable is broken. That could be a thing because I see like the blue and the green, but no R in the RGB. So yeah, it should probably be. Although is there no white at all? Because for white you need R, G, and B. Yeah, this is probably supposed to be white. Yes, color graphics. Okay, so red. No, there's no red. Okay, so there is a problem with the red color. Red is irrelevant. I mean, if I only wanted to use it for PCMCIA1 parallel, yeah, sure. The printer connected, yeah. Serial. I don't have a phone connected to it either. You can dial what you want, it won't work. I'm thinking of like doing a regeneration on the battery. Could be, maybe. I'll see what IC is in the battery. That would be epic project if I could make this laptop work off the wall again. Infrared audio. It's gonna play me a song or something. How is it testing the audio if there's no audio playing? Yeah, there's nothing left. Yeah. Cool. I think that's all that's there to see. So I have no red color, everything else works. Yeah, that's it. It's actually getting pretty cold in here and I need to go back to my house. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Yeah, thanks for being here, Tweaks. And yeah.